Hello everyone and welcome to part 17 of Death Stranding, where last time we crossed the tar pit. Is the most recent thing we did. We crossed the tar fields and we got over to the Edge Knot region. Not quite at Edge Knot City yet, but Higgs gave us a little slap around, intimidated us a little bit, and then sent us on our merry way. And then Amelie's talking to us about stuff, and she's giving us her information. I don't know what to think about her at this point in time. Her name being based on Amerigo, and it's all a lie. It's all sorts of weird stuff that we're getting into today. But we're going to pick up right where we left off, and we'll leave the safe house that we're currently at. I'll have a read through our mail, and I'll have to drop off these 3 memory chips that we have. Let's have a read through these emails, and then we'll leave the safe house, and we can resume this wonderful adventure. So, Aaron Hill, The Chronicles of Aaron, Chapter 3, A Fellow Traveler. Guess what, Sam? I'm halfway there. Can you believe it? To tell you the truth, I'm struggling to believe it myself. Not so long ago, I was all but broken. Mind and body both. My feet were nothing but blisters and chilblains, and the going was so steep I nearly slipped and fell more times than I can count. But just as I was about to curl up and die, you know what I came across? A hot spring. Damn thing saved my life. And it wasn't no ordinary hot spring neither. The recharging springs. You heard of them? The water there heals wounds, cures fatigue. Hell, it even recharges batteries. It's nothing short of miraculous. Okay, so maybe I didn't just happen across the place. A porter told me about it. Thanks, Porter. See, I was doing my best to steer clear of BT territory, but my best wasn't quite good enough. So when I was about to walk into a heap of trouble, this guy showed up, told me I was headed for danger, and took me to the springs instead. Even helped me carry my load. Can't tell you how good it was to meet another traveler on the road, especially a friendly one. So yeah, we had a soak together, shot the shit. It was nice. Seems he'd mislaid some cargo meant for a Bridges scientist. Said helping me out was his way of atoning for his sins. Now that I think about it, the whole part was pretty strange. He said the cargo contained an ammonite with an umbilical cord. Ain't no such thing, right? Right? But yeah, can't speak ill of the guy. I wouldn't be here writing to you if it wasn't for him. Be safe out there. Till next time. And we got it. We got it anyway. So we've got the ammonite with the umbilical cord and delivered it. Oh, actually, sorry. I do have 2 other emails down here that I didn't even read yet. From the Spiritualist and Charles Kahn. They are currently unread. I just removed the notifications from them. I'll read those as well. Hold on. The Spiritualist. Can you believe it? I went to the beach. Sorry, excuse me. Sam, you have been receiving my mails, haven't you? I hope so. They're important. All the more now that I've managed to visit the beach. The Egyptian treasure I told you about. It opened a gateway while I was examining it. I'm not exactly sure how or why it happened, but I began to hear the sound of crashing waves. I focused on it, became lost in it, and when I came to my senses, I was somewhere else entirely. I looked up into the sky and saw a great glowing sphere, the moon. Until then, I had only ever seen it in old pictures and photographs, but there it was, floating above me, surrounded by countless twinkling lights, stars. I cannot describe how beautiful it was. I realized then I must have been traveling through time to a period where chiral clouds did not blot out the sky above. The excitement was almost overwhelming. I just can't believe I didn't have my camera with me to document it. I promise you though, it wasn't a hologram or a hallucination. It was the real night sky. And I saw it. That's actually something that I haven't even thought of yet, is we have weather changes, where it's either clear or in timefall. But I guess the chiral clouds must obscure a day and night cycle. Like that, is that why it's always sort of the same? Like, there's no nighttime in this game? That's actually something that hasn't even crossed my mind until right now, that I'm like, I wonder if that's a reason for it. If like the chiral matter in the sky is sort of like keeping the world in this, because it's all about, there's like these things in the game about being like kept frozen in time. and stuff like that. But then the timefall speeding up everything. It's like, is the world currently to the rest of the universe like a moment frozen in time during the Death Stranding? There's no day, no night cycle. It's just continuous. There's got to be a reason why that's a thing, right? Like we can, it gets darker when there's like storms and stuff like that. But I've never just had like that. I've just had that realization that it's like there's never been like a time we've been walking through. It's been like nighttime. There's never been a change. There's been like time passed while like Sam was sleeping, because there will always be like a concept of time passing, like our internal body clocks and stuff like that. But I mean like time as a whole, with the cycle of day and night, is something that I had not given some thought into. So I'm curious. It makes me wonder. Charles Kahn, the Odradek, showing me some weird stuff. Hey Sam, the chiral network's really shaping up, isn't it? As you know, I'm officially part of the security detail here, but I'm doing more and more reconnaissance work recently. I told you that I've been making daily trips to the incinerator, right? Well, I've added a few strings to my bow of late. Even though my eyesight's still the best around, I've been playing around with a bit of the Odradek scanner. And you know what I've learned? You can use it to do more than view terrain info and track cargo tags. Sometimes it'll pick up these strange thread-like structures too, linking the sky and the ground. You won't read about those in the Odradek user's manual, and yes, it does come with a user's manual. You know, I heard the Odradek design was based on spools of thread that people used to soothe babies when they were upset. If that's the case, it makes sense that they'd react to people's feelings, right? That's what I think anyway. Hell, maybe those threads are the chiral network itself, a growing web of connections stretched across the continent. Wouldn't surprise me, at least. I've seen all kinds of things in my travels, though. Piles of stones, weird mushrooms. Though part of me is starting to wonder if those might have been holograms, or another reaction to people's feelings or something. I don't know. Have you ever seen anything like that, Sam? Anyway, if you ever got the time to swing by and chat about this stuff, it'd be great. Which is very interesting, because he's referring to like all of the stuff about other players, like in the game and stuff like that. Like when he's been seeing like piles of stones and weird mushrooms. Like the stones are where other porters have rested, and mushrooms is where everyone's pissed themselves. It's cool. We've got the paleontologist talking about extinctions and the beach. Times of great environmental upheaval invariably lead to mass extinctions. The organisms that manage to survive these extinctions do so by adapting to their changing circumstances. But what circumstances could possibly spur an ammonite to evolve an umbilical cord? Hartman and I have both hypothesized that the answer to that question might be the beach. There are key differences between the umbilical cords observed in these entities and those found in ordinary mammals, which would suggest that they are uniquely equipped to survive in a world connected to the other side. The Death Stranding has, by any measure, resulted in environmental upheaval on a scale comparable to that which accompanied past mass extinctions. We'll need to study these events more carefully to figure out how best to proceed. Oh, the Evo Devo biologist talking about how the Death Stranding was inevitable. How you doing, Sam? Me? I've been doing some thinking, and I've realized maybe there's no need to fear extinction. Maybe it's inevitable. The tar, the beach, creatures with strange umbilical cords, all of it existed long, long ago. And now, those past extinctions all took place, but in spite of... No, but because of it, life evolved and endured. Delve back into the history of the universe, and you'll see the same thing happening over and over again. Explosions, death, life. We humans might be gone forever, but life will prevail. I'm sorry, Sam. I know I shouldn't be saying things like this while you're out there risking life and limb for our sakes. Don't worry. I'm not giving up. How can I? I'm terrified of death like everyone else. I'll stop speculating now and get on with my research. Interesting. Alright, that's the mail that has been read, and unfortunately we've moved into a part of the game where the Timefall farm really have just expanded their production value to such a way where Timefall Porter is everywhere. Will we ever see Bridges Energy ever again? I don't even know, because it doesn't look like we're given an opportunity to change the table. It just has stuff that's on the table. Because I would love to be able to get my Bridges energy drinks back. You know? But regardless, we've got more Timefall Porter. And we are drinking together. Here's to you, Sam, as we increase our stamina together and accelerate our heart rate. I sent a tweet to Kojima the other day asking him if he could make Bridges' energy drink a reality. If you guys want to retweet that. Let's get Bridges' Timefall Porter energy drinks. Let's get them all made a reality. Timefall Porter, probably not possible, because I'd be wishing for a Death Stranding to actually make this happen. In your face. However, if Bridges' energy drink could be made a thing, that'd be great. Can we just get them quickly put into production before I finish this playthrough so I can drink them? I love the details on this, by the way. It's Bridges branded. 5.2% alcohol. That's a decent amount. 150 calories. It's got 10.9 grams of carbs. 1.3 grams of protein. There's no fat. Fat-free. Bridges. Ooh, it's got a date on it, I think. It does have a date on it. It says 03-2050. Are we in the year 2050? Is that how I'm able to actually figure out the date that we're in? By looking at the side of the Timefall brew. We're in the year 2050. How interesting. Let's leave the private room. Ooh, I wonder if this will be a new scene. Yes. No, I need more than that. Oh my god, you're really just drip feeding me. They're drip feeding me so badly. I need to know what the hell's going on.
You still with me, Sam? Check the terminal and pick up that order before you leave. You can't finish the job if you don't.
What if I don't want to finish the job? What if I want to just keep delivering until the end of time? Let's share the memory chip data first. We've got 3 memory chips to check in.
Wow, thanks. You did me a real favor there.
Thank you kindly, Sam. I'll treasure it.
Harley Davidson, Pan America 1250, Fright Night, and Stand By Me.
Thank you for your contribution.
So I think... I'm trying to think about who responds to each of them. Fragile responds to all of this stuff. I'm pretty sure it's Die Hard Man that responds to the movies, and then Mama / Lochner that responds to the bikes. Hartman responds to... No, yes. Hartman responds to the music, I think. And then Deadman responds to the figures. I think. Pretty sure that's how it works. Alright, so Stand By Me, a new film by Rob Reiner. This 1986 movie, directed by Rob Reiner, was based on the short story The Body by Stephen King. It tells the tale of four young friends who, upon hearing rumours of a corpse dumped on the far side of their sleepy country town, set out to find it in the hopes of being hailed as local heroes. It explores the idea that death, in being the ultimate unknown, is terrifying for us all, and the only way to try and deal with that fear is to face it. The same is true in the world of Death Stranding, where necrosis begins to take hold as soon as the bodies turn cold. Unless we face our fears, how can we ever hope to overcome them? It's very cool. I haven't seen Stand By Me in years, though. I saw Stand By Me years and years and years ago. I barely even really remember it. I only remember tiny bits and pieces. I think one of the most memorable scenes to remember from that one for me that still stays with me is the one on the train tracks. Tom Holland, but not the Tom Holland that you're thinking of, wrote and directed this 1985 horror comedy in which high schooler Charlie enlists the help of Peter, presenter of his favorite TV show, Fright Night, in taking on the vampire menace next door. The idea of a TV host becoming a vampire hunter was already novel enough, but it was the vampires exploding when exposed to daylight that really stuck in viewers' memories and arguably led to the slew of sequels and remakes that followed. It's such a cool poster. I love that. I have not seen Fright Night. I have not seen it. So maybe I'll have to see that eventually. Harley Davidson, Pan America 1250. For years, quintessentially American motorcycle manufacturer Harley Davidson has provided a product for those finding their freedom on the open road. Harley Davidson expands to provide the same experience off-road. This adventure touring motorcycle will make you king of the streets and the trails. Love it. Okay, so we've got an order to pick up. Let's have a look. Orders for Sam. Network activation key delivery. Just taking it right on through to Edge Knot City. I don't know if this is going to push us through to the end of the game or something, though. That's kind of the thing that's weighing on my mind is what if I want to do I want to do some stuff in the previous region? Because I haven't gotten the veteran porter, the first prepper to 5 stars yet. But I know that it'll take me so much time to do so, and unfortunately I am a little pressed for time. I have not had... Life's been so busy. I have not had the time recently to grind for hours and hours like I did with Death Stranding. That was a brief moment of time where I was cool, I can sit down and relax and grind, and now I don't know if I can do that, at least right now. Not this time. I think we'll pick up this order and we will continue. Hopefully it's not the end, though. Network activation key delivery to Edge Knot City.
Edge Knot City should be the last time you have to mess around with the Cupid. But to finish the job once and for all, you'll need to supply a network activation key. You'll receive it upon officially undertaking the order. This is the last link in the chain, Sam. Get it done, and we're home free.
Okay.
Godspeed.
Yeah, hopefully this isn't the end, because I got orders that I want to make, and connection levels that I want to increase.
This is it, Sam. Edge Knot City, the last piece of the puzzle. You'll need more than just a Cupid to link this one up, though. You'll also be required to supply a network activation key. Anticipating terrorist interference, we held on to it for safekeeping. It's been sitting in that distro center gathering dust. Until now. Collect it at the terminal and take it to Edge Knot City. Luckily for us, the automated systems at the distro center there still seem to be operational. So once the key is entered, it should automatically interface with the backbone network. A word of caution, Sam. The activation key has a unique identifier. If anything happens to it, you can't just print a new one. It's one of a kind, irreplaceable. And for the love of all that's holy, don't lose it. And don't go breaking it either. You hear me, Sam? If ever there was a delivery not to fuck up, it's this one. We're all counting on you.
I mean, I would also say that the antimatter bomb would be one not to fuck up.
Remote detonation grenade launcher. launches explosive projectiles. As you may have guessed. Can be used in conjunction with a variety of rounds depending on your needs.
Dude.
And yes, said rounds are indeed detonated remotely and at your discretion after firing.
You can load it with 4 type of ammos: blood rounds, lethal rounds, slip rounds, and non-lethal tranquilizer rounds. That's fucking cool, because we did unlock the normal grenade launcher as well, but I didn't even check that. Can that? The normal grenade launcher can also be done with non-lethal tranq rounds. Dude, that is an all-around amazing weapon to have. You're like, BTs, no problem. That and the non-lethal assault rifle seem amazing to me. Also the multi-rocket launcher though, which is multi-guided warhead rockets, and I know that this one can also be loaded with rockets to be effective against BTs, which is so cool. I want to probably remote detonation could come in handy. How do you... This is why we have combat drills. And when I'm like, how do you use it? I'm like, combat drills. I'm gonna make 1 grenade launcher. How much ammo does it come with? Not sure. We'll just have to wait and see. I don't know if this will be a terrible journey. It seems like it's quite close. I don't even know if we'll anticipate any danger. Network activation key. It's a BB. The network activation key is a BB. And that's why it's one of a kind. We have another BB, a device required to connect Edgenot City to the chiral network. Each key has its own unique ID, meaning they can't be replaced if lost. You can't replace this specific BB. Oh my god. Okay. What am I supposed to do with this information? Sam, you're not gonna notice what that case looks like? Its light is on. You're not gonna notice what's in that case? Put it on your chest and see what happens. That's bizarre. Okay, so we're going to Edgenot. Like, Die Hard Man is really communicating to us. Die Hard Man is really communicating to us here. He's like, this is it. This is the final stretch. And I don't know, because he's like the tutorial man. That just seems like video game speak for like, this is going to be the end of the game. Everything that is being said there is, I just hope that like I can still, after this, I'll still be able to do some like deliveries and stuff. And like build roads and do all of that. Like I'm not ready for it to end. I'm really not ready for it to end. I don't want it to. Look at this. So what are slip rounds? Slip grenades. Slickening agent on impact to stop enemies in their tracks. Oh, that's so cool. And it comes with 4 out of 20. 420 rounds. I forgot that we have like 3 other weapons with us right now. I'm just packing heat for no reason whatsoever. Oh, that's so cool. Hey, I'm just packing heat for no reason whatsoever. Because I think this should be a pretty straight journey into the city. Oh my god, there's so much keep on keeping on. I'm really stressed that we're gonna hit maybe like the climax of the game or something. Because this feels huge. Like, we've got a network activation key in the shape of a BB pod. Oh my god. They really picked the perfect hologram to put on this fucking bridge too. They were really just like, put fucking Higgs on the hologram. That's clever, you sneaky bastard. We've got a bunch of tar pits. 2 chicken soup. Oh, we are in a BT area. Okay. I'm gonna equip with a blood grenade. We want to try it out. Okay, actually, maybe it's a good idea that we brought heat. Maybe it's a good idea that we brought the heat. BT's in Edge Knot City. Before we go into Edge Knot City, I want to be able to just air out my thoughts. This will be like briefly, just to mention what I think we're doing right now. Is it honestly feels like what I am predicting, or what I think is going to happen here, is this network activation key is going to break, or it is going to be damaged, or we're going to lose it on our short journey to Edge Knot City. Something's going to happen, probably even with Higgs. I can just predict something happening. Or we make it there, we put the BB in, and it's a Metal Gear Solid 1 twist, where we thought we were disarming the nuclear device with our 3, like, PAL keys, and we've just activated the nuke instead. Like, instead of doing what we thought we were doing the whole time, they're like, haha, you idiot, you've been manipulated into doing this thing. Which is a very repetitive thing that does happen in Metal Gear Solid as a franchise, as a series, is your character being manipulated by other people to achieve, like, their goals. And having, like, that sort of, like, plot twist reveal. It's like, I can just, like, we are so close to something huge happening. I'm just standing in the rain. I've totally forgot. I'm just standing in Timefall. Because we have this conspiracy going on in the background of who the fuck is Die Hard Man anyway. Even Bridget didn't really trust him with specific information. Deadman and Hartman are working to do stuff outside of his, like, you know, outside of Die Hard Man's knowledge. So it's just like, what is going on? You know, what is going on, really? What is Die Hard Man really getting us to do by connecting this network? Amelie is an EE, she's an Extinction Entity. She does have the power to wipe everyone out, but she's saying that she desperately wants to connect everybody. Like, she doesn't want to do what she is capable of doing. So, I feel like something is clearly going to go wrong, but if that means I get more game, I'm totally fine with it. If that means it's not the end and the BB gets destroyed and then something else happens, I'll be fine with that, because then I get to play the game longer. If it goes off without a hitch, we put it in there and it's all fine. I won't be pleased. Oh god, okay. Oh no, that's a waste of a grenade launcher then, because now I can just pop the bubbles. We'll just pop the bubbles instead, damn it. Okay. Cool. Alright, we're fiddling around with... They drop a lot of chiral crystals. Oh, this is such a good place to grind for... These jellyfish are such a good way to grind for chiral crystals. And then I can donate all of them to Rhodes. That's a good idea. If the game continues and this isn't the end and we're allowed to keep going after this, I am definitely going to enjoy grinding for chiral crystals. So I can donate them to Rhodes and get them built. This is so weird. I see you there. Oh, I see you there too. I was wondering why you were still going off. me coming in with a fucking like grenade launcher and everything, and all I needed was just my little assault rifle with my blood bullets. Walking like around like the ruins of this city, at least for the start here, is so interesting too. Oh, there's a red one. I haven't seen a red one before. It goes faster. Oh no, no, no. What the fuck? Why is it so tiny now? It's an explosive one. Alright, hold on. Oh, okay. That didn't take anywhere near as much bullets. I guess you just need to give it consistent shots. Oh, this is why it's good that we have multiple weapons now. That's paying off. Holy crap. Me going, oh yeah. The journey to Edge Knot City would just be chill. Where? Surely not that. Oh, is it inside the... Where? Ah, there. A chiral bridge that is not working. I did not even come equipped with any of my own stuff. I'm so silly. I just was like, nah, just bring weapons and deteriorating PCCs. You'll be fine. I didn't know what to expect, so I definitely did not come prepared. I was like, oh yeah, it doesn't look very far, I guess we'll just walk in. Nope. I should have brought a ladder of my own, as well as climbing anchors. Sorry, Lou. I know. I'm sorry. We're in timefall, so this bridge... So that bridge isn't working. Give me all of the stuff. It doesn't want to pick this one up, unfortunately. For some reason, it doesn't classify that one as chiral crystals. It's like, nope. 500 meters away. Cryptobiotes. Oh, the music. Oh! What? What? Oh, there's an oh shit, we're in actual BTs now. Shit. Fucking hell. Okay. I was like still looking for the balloons. We're in actual BT territory now. Fuck. Okay. Grenade launcher time. God damn. Oops, that's an instant fire. For some reason I thought that you were able to hold it down. Maybe the remote one would have been the better option. There's a memory chip here, which is good. I mean, that's hope that we'll still be able to deliver something to a terminal. It's okay, Lou. It's okay, Lou. It's okay. Everything is gonna be fine. A lot of thoughts going through my head right now. Not sure how to talk about it at the moment. We're just going to have to really wait and see what's going on. Container damaged. That's just, that is not repairing with timefall. Fuck me. Because, I mean, that is not repairing with cargo repair spray because... Fuck, we have to really get through here too. I need to speed this up because I thought my container repair spray might have worked. We cannot repair this container. You know what I really should have created, which I didn't, which is something that we have, is we have the ability to put like a timefall resistant bag over our backpack, like a cover. And I'm annoyed that I forgot to craft it, because that would have saved me some trouble, but now I've been it's putting the fire under our ass to hurry up. 300 meters away. All right, we need to speed this up. I've been cruising through here. The ambience is so creepy right now. ET cleanup duty. Okay, good. Blue's happy. We're clear. There it is. Okay, we actually made it. Holy shit. We're at Edge Knot City. Okay. We didn't lose it, we didn't break it. We almost did. But it actually went off without a hitch. So now we fall onto my second theory, which is we're in a Metal Gear Solid situation and we're about to get fucking fooled. We're about to get fooled. I can just feel it. The fact that the network activation key is a BB. We're activating the nuke. It's just like I can feel it. Yes, Sam. Good. You are acknowledging what what this package is. He does acknowledge it. Good. I was hoping that he would actually maybe at least give us something instead of just not even questioning it.
Valid activation key confirmed. Interfacing with NOT network.
Then we'll connect it to the network. This is the final step. The United Cities of America. Quadruple rocket launcher. New interview data required. Human sacrifices under London Bridge and Bridge Manai in the Earth's mantle.
We've done it, Sam. The chiral network now spans the entire continent. Our nation is whole again, reborn as the United Cities of America. If terrorists or whoever else strike at us now, even if they succeed in destroying the knot, the network will endure. Everything passes through the beach now, and the beach will keep us together. But we can't rest yet. You still have one more job to do, Sam. A new nation needs a new leader.
Amelie.
Only one woman has what it takes to succeed, Bridget Strand. A woman destined from birth to inherit this legacy. Emily. She's out there, and she needs your help. Bring her home, Sam, and keep an eye out for Higgs. He could be zeroing in on her as we speak. Now that Edge Knot City's linked up, she should be getting ready to head to your private room. So check yourself in, and sit tight.
How can you predict that? How do you know that? How are you just like, she should be getting ready? Like, you don't even have contact with Amelie. Don't, like, right? I'm so confused. Because I thought that Amelie got cut off, so he wasn't able to even communicate with her. But somehow she's able to appear to us. So he just goes, oh yeah, she'll chill out with you. She'll come hang shortly. We're on the bridge, the beach.
Sam. You came for me. I knew you would. Sam, it's me.
Amelie?
Ugh.
I need to tell you something. I am the Extinction Entity.
Chiral density increasing rapidly. Contact imminent. Combat preparations strongly advised. Repeat. Contact with unidentified entity imminent.
Okay, buddy. We are about to get into some shit. Chiral density increased. I thought that we had a limiter on that was not going to do that. Amelie being absolutely huge instantly made me think of the giant BT that you see in the sky. Like that giant BT before a void out. Which is, you know, interesting. It's just going, I am an extinction entity. Oh, this is messed up, dude. Our weapon rack's completed. We've got everything. Combat preparations advised. As everything is now red. Find the source of the noise. Dude, I'm so nervous. I am so nervous. We're gonna read up on these interviews and these emails, and then we will investigate the source of the noise where chiral density is increased. So I guess, oh my god, I'm just like, I'm trying to collect my thoughts at this point and to think about like what could be happening. Is maybe connecting the network is fine, but it's also still going to do this thing where there's the chiral density and Amelie is an extinction entity, and now she has full connection to the network. Everything runs through the beach. Amelie's on the beach. Higgs is doing Higgs stuff, but Higgs was on that in it. I don't know. And then we've also got Cliff, who's reaching out for BB and like these through the chiral storms. Human sacrifices under London Bridge. Before I joined Bridges, I watched an old movie called My Fair Lady. It's about a flower girl, Eliza, a real cockney from old London. She meets this professor, and he trains her to speak and act like a high-class lady. Anyway, I heard that My Fair Lady might have something to do with London Bridge. You know the song, right? They start out trying to build it back up with wood and clay, and they finish with gold and silver. There was a reading of the film that said Eliza symbolized the bridge or something along those lines. But that reminds me of a far more sinister theory that the fair lady in that song is actually an immurement, a sacrifice buried alive in the foundations of the bridge to keep it standing. God only knows if there's any truth to it. Oh, have you seen The Shape of Water? The Shape of Water is a Guillermo del Toro movie, isn't it? Which is funny coming from Dead Man. It's another movie with a heroine named Eliza, but this Eliza can't speak, she's mute. But it's not about teaching the girl to behave properly, it's just a good old-fashioned love story with a fish boy. If you get the chance, you should definitely check it out. I have a feeling that this is very relevant, because Amelie sings My Fair Lady, so she could be representing Eliza, and she's like the foundation. She's the one who's apparently destined from birth to succeed, you know, Bridget, and they're trying to build this. We're trying to build the chiral network back up, and we're finishing it with like gold, like chiral crystals are gold. I don't know. There's more to like that email. That interview has huge implications, I think. Bridgmanite in the Earth's Mantle by Hartman. Bridgmanite is a mineral found in the lower part of the Earth's mantle. It was named in honor of the Nobel Prize-winning physicist Percy Williams Bridgman. Bridgmanite comprises 38% of the Earth, but because it is only found deep beneath the surface, it is very difficult to acquire any samples for analysis. As luck would have it, however, a material with the same properties was discovered inside a meteorite, before the Death Stranding, of course, meaning that a certain amount of research has already been conducted into this mysterious mineral, after a fashion. From this, a theory has been advanced positing that Bridgmanite contains a certain amount of chiralium that was absorbed into the mineral at the moment of the Earth's creation. If this theory is true, then it may go some way to explaining the curious tar that has been observed to bubble up from below ground. Furthermore, if chiralium does indeed come from the other side, as we suspect, then it would follow that it has been linked to ours from the very beginning. In essence, the heart of the planet could be likened to the world of the dead. How appropriate, given that chiral clouds bind us to the surface forevermore. None may ascend to heaven when they die, for our final destination lies beneath our feet. Ashes to ashes, as they say. Okay, we have some mail. God. Victor Frank, fears of terrorism. This alarm in the background, man. Wow. Just wow. You finally got the whole thing hooked up. Unbelievable. Seeing you cross Ground Zero in the boat was crazy enough, but this is mind-blowing. It's like a dream. I knew we were right to hold out hope. The UCA's back in business for real now, and it's all thanks to you, Mr. Dreamweaver. But your work's not done yet, right? Don't sweat it. I know you'll bring back Amelie safe and sound soon enough, all of us do. We'll be right here, waiting for you to come home, cheering you on until you do. The UCA is back. Sam Bridges, you are nothing short of a legend, aren't you? Not only did you save our comrade's life, but you put the UCA on the map. But those terrorists and BTs are still out there, aren't they? And Higgs, he's still running free. We won't be letting our guard down, and we'll be cheering for you. William Link, the dream came true. Can't believe it, Sam. You were able to connect everything. Seeing that ship you were in make its way here through Ground Zero was incredible enough, but this feels like a dream now. I'm so glad I didn't lose my patience waiting for the second expedition. You made the dream come true. But you aren't done yet, right? I know you'll get wherever you want to. You truly are a hero to us. It's weird reading these 3 emails that come at a very specific time, which is this moment where everything outside us is seemingly about to go to shit. And we just get these emails that everyone's like, we're cheering you on, man. You did it. You connected to the network. And we're like, this feels like we're about to get some doom and gloom, you know? I don't even know what to think at this point. We are being drip-fed that story so hard.
Chiral density increasing rapidly. Contact imminent. Combat preparations strongly advised. Repeat. Contact.
Alright, I get it. Let me recycle a bunch of shit, and we're just going to start fresh with everything. Bridges, boots, we don't need to recycle those. We've got grenades. Let's just recycle everything. And we're going to start again with everything. Should we take the quadruple rocket launcher with us? 4 unguided rockets that fly in a straight line. And can be loaded with hematic rockets. Let's bring one of those. 4 rockets in a straight line. I need blood bags. I can't remember how much I can hold, but I'll just get 5. I need another pair of boots to wear. I need... Well, if it's combat preparations, I might need armor plates too. Let's get 4 armor plates. Just in case we might need to pick up some shit in a hurry. I'm going to replenish my gravity gloves. I've got a rocket launcher. Anti-BT handgun. Can the riot shotgun be loaded with... It can be loaded with blood bullets. Cool, so I'll pick that up as well. A non-lethal assault rifle, which also can have blood bullets. I'm assuming we're just going to be doing BT-related combat. But if we fight up against anything else, luckily these rounds can be changed to other things. I'm stressed, though, to say the least. We're definitely stressed. I'm going to bring a power skeleton as well, if I need to, just in case I'm carrying a bunch of stuff, so it doesn't shift my weight. Hang on. Right. Put on that footwear, please. Equip the skeleton. Oh no, hang on. The power skeleton. I can't put stuff on my legs, can I? Okay. I guess we'll keep the power thing on, and I'll just put the armor... I'll just put the armor plates away. Put on those gloves. Those armor plates in the private locker. Alright, look at all our weaponry. Look at that fucking huge rocket launcher. I'm really stressed out, dude. I am agog. I mean, I almost knew you could predict that one. Sometimes he says different stuff, but he likes to say agog. My Life, directed by Nicholas Winding Refn. Memory chip data restored.
Thank you for your contribution.
Original motion picture soundtrack. Only God Forgives strongly divided opinion when it debuted at Cannes. Its predecessor, Drive, had been a Hollywood smash, and director Nicholas Winding Refn was free to set his next movie wherever he chose. He chose Thailand. Various on-set issues, the pressure of following on the heels of Drive's success, and Winding Refn's troubles with his status as a director were all captured in his wife, Liv Corfixon's documentary of the making of the movie, soundtracked by Drive's Cliff Martinez. Okay. Breathe. Just let's breathe and prepare ourselves for what's about to happen. Combat preparations advised. I'd say we're pretty prepared.
Have a pleasant journey.
For combat. the fuck? Oh, Amelie is attached to this thing. What the fuck?
You gave me everything I needed, Sam. A complete chiral network. Spread all across America. Connecting all them precious little knots. I got the whole world in the palm of my hands.
Amelie.
We've had 5 mass extinctions, each caused by an extinction entity. And now it's time for number 6. Now, I'm not talking about the death of a few dozen species, no. This is the granddaddy of them all. BT antimatter voiding out all life as we know it. And it wouldn't have been possible without a Boy Scout like you, willing to make us whole again. What do you say? Come on! Time to meet your ender.
Amelie?
Sam.
The great work is nearly complete. Every knot is joined. Soon, I will merge them and all mankind's beaches into a single shore. And then will come an extinction like no other. More massive than any before it. The last. This is my purpose.
What the hell they do to you?
The last stranding. My reason for being. The first was nothing more than a prelude.
Surely you figured it out by now. Doom? People like us? She's the source of it all! Nightmares that haunt us, the visions of an inescapable future. Sound familiar? Happy fucking doomsday, Sam! Fuck you!
Sam. Don't you get it?
You can speed this up or slow it down, but you cannot stop what we've started. Even if you beat me, you can't save her. So all this is a done deal. Now come and get me.
What the fuck? Oh my god, dude. Like, why, I guess, like, why is Higgs doing this? Why? Troy Baker, what are you doing? I'm like, my brain is wrinkling. This is a point where it's just like, we knew, like, going forward, like, we knew doing this thing that it was going to have negative consequences, right? Connecting the network in a way, because we were getting all those hints about it, and then it's just like Higgs, I think, I'm not sure whether we're at a point where Higgs is manipulating, like forcefully, manipulating Amelie to cause this extinction event, or whether her intentions to make the world whole again, despite the fact she has the ability to end it all, or whether or not Higgs is sort of like projecting his own perspective on the matter, that because I think Higgs was pretending to be Amelie in that situation, and Amelie was still all the way up there attached to the giant BT, and like he's like saying the thing about like how he's going to connect everything to one beach or something. It's either Higgs manipulating Sam even further, or that is actually what Amelie is trying to do, is the last stranding to, I guess, bring everyone onto one beach or something. Whether that's her true intention or not, or whether this is Higgs toying with us. It's like we're at a point where I don't know what to believe. I don't know what is real. It's all a dream. Happy Doomsday. So Amelie is apparently the source of everything, which, I mean, doesn't really come as much of a revelation. It's like, well, yeah, she's been a pretty interesting character from the start. But we now need to defeat the BT, which now has Amelie and Higgs both attached to it, like a Kingdom Hearts boss. So let's see what we can do, huh? Let's fire some fucking rockets. Holy shit, man. I'm gonna try and not hit Amelie. I don't know if hitting Amelie is really a good idea. So I'm gonna try and avoid. I want to try and avoid her. Okay, put it down. Put that down. Oh my god, the little hand tendrils. What the fuck?
Let the game resume.
Oh my fucking god. What the fuck? Ah! Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. I'm using the shotgun. I didn't mean to. Oh my fucking god, dude, no! Ah! Holy fuck, dude. Oh, hang on. I've been limited. My movement. What the fuck is going on? Ah, get these hands away from me. No!
Simple. See if we can stop this thing.
I'm fucking trying, bro. Ah.
Eat this.
No! Oh. Yeah, shoot them as soon as they spawn. Hell yes. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Ah.
There's no point in fighting.
I think I needed more weapons. Dude, this is fucked. What? What the fuck's...
It's doomsday. Extinction is a foregone conclusion.
Oh my god.
Can you see me, Sam?
Ooh, you reacted to that one, didn't you? Bitch. Dude, what the fuck is going on, man? I need more weapons. I'm kind of screwed. Nice. Bud. I got given more weapons. Should I attack that?
Shoot me! See if we can stop this thing.
Nice. As soon as all of the things come out, just shoot the fucking...
Damn it!
That's right, Higgs, you bitch.
Let's go. Let the game resume.
Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Get off of me, get off of me. Get off of me, get off of me, get off of me, get off. Thanks, team. You got me covered. It'd be nice if just picking up the rockets gave you, just replenish your ammo instead. Get rid of that. Oh my fucking god. Give me all of the rocket launchers ever. Ah! Get off! Stop it. I'm gonna shoot you in the head.
The final mass extinction.
That's right, bitch. Eat my rockets. Eat my blood rockets. Holy fuck, I love the quadruple rocket launcher. It's really gonna be the thing that actually gets us through this. Everything else is pretty fucked. The shotgun's gonna be useless. Anti-BT gun is very slow. It really is just rocket launchers.
Still got continues.
Still got continues. Where are you now? Oh, you're right next to Amelie, because of course you are. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, that's so cool! Oh, hang on. Oh, they're still fucking coming for me! Shit! No! Get the fuck off! Are they still? Are they still? Sorry, Amelie. Okay, hold on. Yeah, he does react. He does actually react if you shoot her.
You're going down.
Oh my dude. Oh no, I've been completely thrown off course now. No! Oh my dude. Shoot, pull your gun out. Holy crap, man. Ah, that BG's coming right for me. Ooh, baby. Now that was some fucking final boss shit. Holy crap. Shatters. Some fucking final boss level shit right there. Holy crap. My god. What the hell is going on, dude?
I'm late.
She's fine. Extinction's on hold for now.
Let her go!
Oh. He's protecting me. Oh.
All that for repatriate. What a waste. Well, we'll pick this up when you're done dying.
Heads!
I'll see you on the beach for the grand finale.
Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, we fucking died. We're in the seam. We fucking died. What about BB? Oh my fucking god. Well, it's not fucking over. Dude, what? What the hell is going on? We fucking died. Hello. Dude. Find a way to go after Higgs. The game is still fucking going.
Damn it. Higgs took it to the beach. We can't let him get away. There has to be a way you can catch up to him. Hurry, Sam. You know what's at stake. If you don't stop Higgs, he'll use Emily to bring about this doomsday of his, and everything we achieved will be for nothing.
Bruh. If they've been taken to the beach, what do you want me to do? You just walk after them? I'm going to my private room. I need to see if my BB's okay. He's just literally been shot. If the container is compromised, he's fucked. And my Odradek's busted. He protected me. He took bullets for me. Lou has been pacified. Oh my god, look at the table, dude. That fight was fucked. Are you okay? Oh my god, okay. You okay?
Tired, huh?
He's okay. Okay, he's okay. He's okay. I'm gonna poke you again. Beak. Exactly. Okay. He's okay. He's okay. Bullets did not compromise the fucking pod. Okay, good. Our Odradek's just fucked. Dude, this shit is crazy. Higgs has taken Amelie to the beach. Extinction is on hold, which means, yeah, he's definitely using... He's like, almost like using Amelie as like a battery for the BT then to like power the Extinction, and we destroyed the BT, which therefore delays everything. Let's read some emails while we recover from that. The Spiritualist, a legion of Sams. Sam, truly, your dedication to your work is an inspiration to us all. How often have you come to visit me now? I've lost track. Probably like 3-4 times. And on each occasion, your every aspect so different. Your face, your manner, your equipment, always different. Incredible. But it almost makes sense, considering how hard you work. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a legion of Sams, all connected online through a PlayStation network. But as much as I appreciate it, you don't have to keep coming here for my sake. Surely you have more important things to do out west? The Paleontologist. We're lucky to be experiencing this extinction. Listen, Sam. If what we're currently dealing with is the 6th extinction, then surely studying the previous 5 is the key to avoiding it. That's why I've been trying to dig up fossils, you see? For a while there I couldn't make any progress because of the tar, but then you brought along that bomb and boom! I was back in business. Thank you so much for that, by the way. Studying fossils can teach us all sorts of things. It can help us to picture what happened during past extinctions. Problem is, though, no one can be sure that we're drawing the right conclusions. That's why fossils alone aren't enough. Now, this is going to sound weird, but from a scientific point of view, we're actually really lucky to be living through an extinction like this. We'll actually get to see for ourselves whether our fossil-based hypotheses were correct. Obviously, we want to avoid this extinction if at all possible. If we can't do that, though, then at least I want to record it for whatever life forms end up taking our place. If you keep delivering cargo and reconnecting this country, you'll be helping make that happen too. Okay. The game continues. That was not a final boss and then a series of ending cutscenes where we save the game and all the extinction actually happens. It felt like I was conflicted at a point because it feels like there's still so much more to tell, especially with like the story that's going on, but I was like, I don't know if this is the climax where we just stop Higgs and save everything from going to shit, or whether we are, whether something goes wrong that continues things, and something has gone wrong that is continuing things. So it's time to leave the private room. We need to apparently figure out a way to get to Higgs and Amelie. Can I get a reparation for my BB, please? Anyone want to fix this glass? Is it even possible to do so? Dead man, I need you. There's no orders to tackle. God damn. What's my cargo situation even looking like right now? I don't know if we need combat equipment anymore. I was almost expecting to be taken into a chiral storm and doing something else. I did not expect a giant BT with an Amelie Higgs BT boss fight thing. Alas, here we are. Okay, my utility pouch has been reached. I'm gonna leave behind a couple of things. We'll only take some weaponry because I don't know if we actually need it all. So we'll keep the shotgun, BT handgun, the assault rifle. Oh, well, this is why. I was wondering, I was like, I swear I have space for blood bags. It's because I went through them all. I'm so confused, man. Like, I'm not completely lost, at least, which is good. Like, I have, what I like is that I have some semblance of an idea of things that are going on by following along with every detail that I've come across. But holy crap, even after that, you still get to a point like this, and you're just like, God damn, dude.
Keep on keeping on.
Shall we use these zip lines that have been placed? Will this get me out of Edge Knot? No connecting zip lines. Never mind. Our current objective in this episode is find a way to go after Higgs. We just have to find a way to go after him. There's a connecting zipline right there, but I guess they must have built it in a way where this fucking timefall shelter is in the way. That's why. Maybe I should have some PCCs of my own. I don't know if we can drive out of here because of the whole, like, how this is put together. We're just gonna go with the flow and just let this happen. So our Odra deck's busted. Oh no, actually it's fine. This is all the chiral crystals, I guess, from our victory. So I do get to grind and collect chiral crystals after all that I can use to donate to roads and such. That's good. I don't know. Head empty. Overwhelming thoughts. That is such a silly chiral bridge, my friend. But 3,456 people appreciate it. I don't even have a ladder or a way out of here. Yeah, I should probably have packed a bit more with me.
Amelie. Gotta get to Amelie.
Oops.
But how in the hell did I do that? That's it. Everything's okay.
So my Odra deck is like fixed or repaired because it's not looking messed up anymore. But the BB pod is bad. I guess maybe the Odra deck didn't take as much damage as I thought. Sam got like legitimately like multiple bullets to the back and died. Sam's gone to the beach when he's been asleep.
Just hop in and out.
Fragile can take us across her beach. It's very interesting getting Sam's external like thought process through this though as well. I'm actually like quite happy that we're getting that. Sam talking about it. Going back the way we came. Yes. Oh. Shit.
Fragile. She jumps through beaches all the time. Fragile could get me there.
Good. That's what That's what I was saying. Okay.
Just send me after Higgs.
Okay. So.
Yeah, that might work.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna run to the distro center, and I guess we could fast travel from there. Just in case Sam has more dialogue to talk about it instead of us just running backwards. But yes, Fragile, there you go. So we'll head to this, we'll head to the distro center. And then rest in the private room and see if Fragile can then jump us to the beach. Keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on.
Keep on keeping on.
Right.
Private room, let's fucking go, baby. Take me there. Fragile, I need you to take me across the beach. But first, rest.
Good morning, Sam.
We got some more mail. So we will read through. Oh, we got an email from the collector. I forgot to get the gifts from them as well. I forgot. That slipped my mind. The collector and the cosplayer. The cosplayer have gifts for me. The musician. Footsteps, the original musical beat. How's it hanging, Sammy boy? So, my parents were musicians and researchers, right? Well, when I was little, my mum taught me that something that stuck with me. She said that the first music humans ever had was the sound of footsteps. Tempo, volume, intensity, all that came from cavemen or whatever, mimicking the sounds their feet made when they walked. Figures, yeah? You know how you can't help but bob your head to the beat when you hear a tune? It's like, you can imagine all kinds of sights and sounds, and your soul just sings. It's all part of it, man. Oh, and that baby you got strapped to your chest? The sound of your footsteps is totally music to the little guy's ears for sure. You gotta whistle and hum and stuff to get him to chill when he's freaking out too, right? There you go. Music. It's totally primal. Walking on two legs made us human in the first place, and then our two legs go and give us music too. It's pretty sweet when you think about it, and I bet it works the other way too. No more music, no more humans. Whoa, that's pretty deep. I'm publishing a new magazine. Dear Sam, I'm writing to inform you of a rather exciting development. I have devised a method by which the chiral network and your consummate abilities as a porter could be combined to usher in a new age for America. What is the one thing we have yet to fully transmit via the network? The trials and tribulations of our friends and saviors. The porters, that's what. Their thoughts, their feelings, their musings as they walk the lonely road, the grand vistas to which they bear witness. I believe that if humanity were able to share in their incredible experiences, we might stand a better chance of coming together as one. Would you permit me to use you to test this theory of mine? I wish to chronicle your travels so that people can be united in their appreciation of your daily struggles. I might call it Keeping Up with the Couriers, or perhaps something with Hamamura, my family name. Names are hard. Okay. Fragile! I wonder if this is going to trigger a cutscene immediately, or whether it will give us the option to travel to places. Here we go.
Higgs wants to connect the knots of your network with Amelie's Beach. So it's pretty clear where they went.
So how do we get there?
I can't. But you and Emily have a strong connection. You've been to her beach plenty of times, right? You can make the jump. You gonna come through for me?
I'll try to take him alive.
Promise me. I'm the one who finishes him off. Good. Then I'll help you get where you need to go. I can send us both at once. But I'll be right behind you.
I thought you said you couldn't go to her.
I can't. But I can go to you. By the ties that bind us together. The Dreamcatcher will lead you to her.
And then?
The Misanga will lead me to you. You're going in like that?
Yeah, I don't need a weapon. I'm not gonna take Lou either. Fragile.
What?
Do you have anything to eat?
Oh.
Here's a cryptobiota I prepared earlier. Fupang.
Got you hooked, huh? Sam, be careful.
Worst comes to worst, take care of Lou, all right?
Alright, here we go.
For this to work, I'll have to touch you. Close your eyes. Now picture Amelie in her beach. You love her, right? You love her. Here it is.
Wow, dude, this is insane. This game is so beautiful. Off he goes. No Lou, no weapons. Now, is this the true final point? Maybe. I'm stressed, dude. I'm so nervous. God damn it.
Amelie?
Sam?
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
You ready to end this? Before the end of everything?
What are you gonna do to her?
What I'm supposed to do? Keep the Extinction Entity safe until the slate is wiped clean. There's no stopping the sixth extinction. No matter what you, me, or anybody else does, humanity has a few 100,000 years left, tops. Why don't we just cut to the chase? Accept our fate. Like the creatures before us. We all know what's coming. Why delay the inevitable? Those of us with dooms, her, we're all bound here for a reason. We are all of us a part of the Death Strand. In this place, this fucking beach. There's no repatriation here, no. One of us dies, that's it. He goes to the other side. It's nice, huh? Lucky loser gets to put an end to this rinse and repeat bullshit once and for all. So, no BTs, no void outs, no bullshit. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight. Stick versus rope. Dunn versus Strand. One more ending before the end. One last game over.
How fourth wall do you want to get in terms of your boss fight?
I am the particle of God.
So, before we get into this fight, Higgs was on his knees in front of Amelie there. That was a weird interaction. Something was going on there. And then she was like, "Oh, Sam, you're here." It was just very strange. And then Higgs starts getting all serious again. I don't know what that was, but that was strange. She's now been placed in a cobweb of strands, which I think visually is so cool. She's at the center of a web of connectivity, which is what we've been doing the whole time. When you look at the logo, like for bridges and like the network and everything, it's like a cobweb extending outwards. I like the visual language that they're doing there by putting her in the center of a cobweb. We now have to defeat Higgs non-lethally and rescue Amelie. I don't know how we can do this.
There's a time for everything. This ain't it.
Gotcha.
Eat this.
Okay, he knows where we are. And he's being lethal as well. He's got lethal bullets and grenades.
Hold up, Sam. Rack your brain. Think of a better way. Well, there ain't one. What's it all? And end it.
Oh, I don't have a backpack. I just press triangle.
This land, these cities, these people, everyone and everything. Always trying to bring back America. Humanity?
What? Did that work? Okay, maybe I might have missed it. I might have missed my opportunity with the strand there. I think we gotta bind him when he's weak or something. I mean, that's the whole reason we have the rope, right? Come on, bud.
Life itself's been living on borrowed time.
No? Okay. Maybe we do the rope thing at the very end. We just have to keep punching him until we make him tired and sleepy. Here, take my PlayStation system. Pretty quick on the draw there, bud, aren't you?
All you want. Death Stranding's proof enough. Seriously, Sam, it's a done deal. Get on out. Goddamn life.
Shit.
Smart play. And if you can, then let's dance already. Try and fight fate if that's what you gotta do. But do fucking something. I mean, hell, you come all this way, didn't you?
Oh, there we go.
I don't need the gun, Sam. I can beat you. I can beat you.
I don't need the gun, but take this grenade. I can throw shit too, bud. You're getting tired. I can see it.
Samuel Porter Bridges.
I'm wondering if the Strand needs to come in to this.
Miss me? Not getting cold. Got all the time in the world, if you don't mind omelets.
Oh! He definitely knows where I am. I was trying to see if you could stealth it. Gotcha, bitch. Tie that bastard up, even though he has the ability to teleport. Don't turn your back to the enemy, dude. He's gonna shoot us.
Don't get it, do you? You can't stop this thing. No one can. We got doomed, Sam. This was only ever gonna end one way. So come on!
Oh my god. Oh my god, with the fucking... Metal Gear Solid 4 intensifies! Oh my god. How do I block? I can block, okay. Bruh, this is literally like the... Does my stamina come back? It does, very slowly. Okay. Oh, this is so weird and arcadey. Oh, I can... Nice. Higgs, you're not very good at fist fighting, are you, bud? Ooh. That was a much more of an emotional... This is a much more of an emotional fist fight than Metal Gear Solid 4's like journey through the ages. Ooh, Jesus. This is a trap. I knew this was good. Oh, no, I can still... Oh, no. There you go. Ah. And this music is so sad for like what this is too. This is so Kojima for like right at the end, instead of it doing how the game is like has been played this whole time, it's a fucking true final boss fight with a just fisticuffs at the end. Oh my god. This is like The Last of Us 2. This is like The Last of Us 2, but in Death Stranding. What the fuck, man? Final battle of just two exhausted individuals in the water on a beach. Give me that Kipu. Get that Kipu off his neck.
You're getting a little touchy-feely there, Mr. Phasmophobia. Well, congratulations. You won the game. Too bad you didn't stop shit. Well, get on with it.
Hi, Fragile.
Fragile.
Guess I left a lasting impression. I'm fragile. But I'm not that fragile. This time you're the one who's going to break.
Is that right? I think you'll find our bond is made of stronger stuff. Jimmy Pillar, damn it!
Oh, what's this? You're already broken.
The fuck? I'm Higgs. I'm the particle of God that permeates all existence. What are you? Honey, you ain't nothing but damaged goods.
You are damaged goods.
Terrible comeback, but you've got the right spirit. You have received the Misanga from Fragile again. Okay. Back it up, boys. You're going to Stranding jail. Yeah, the Kipu. We got it.
There you go. As promised.
Thanks.
Oh shit. Firing line execution.
What took you so long?
I brought you a metaphor. Take it with you. Tell the lifers with Porter syndrome what happens when you hide behind the mask.
No. You keep it. It's better they hear it from the woman herself.
One more thing. Your little one managed to bring it here by picturing it as equipment.
You fixed him.
You mind? Babysitting sucks. So where should I send you? Back east?
He doesn't need your help. He's got the chiral network. And he's got me. We can jump east together.
Lucky him.
We appreciate everything you've done for us, we really do. But we're good for now. Besides, I'm sure they need you back at Fragile Express.
Yeah. Better to scoop up all the pieces and put them back together. Wouldn't want to settle for anything less than perfection.
Ooh. Interesting.
Fragile.
We're square, nothing owed, nothing left to say. So long, Sam.
That was weird.
Come on. Let's go. We still have work to do. Do you still believe in me? Even without Higgs, I am a walking time bomb. I can end it all just like that. But what I want, what I have always wanted, was to be a part of it. For us all to be one. What?
Tell me the truth. Was this all for you or all for Bridget?
This is for our country. For our future, that is the truth. There's something that you need to know, Sam. When you were back east, I slipped out of here and I went to visit you.
What? You lied? Fuck me. You have any idea what it took for me to get here?
You wouldn't have come if I hadn't. You didn't care about America or bridges. But we did know one thing you did care about. Something you were willing to cross a continent for. A reason to build the UCA. It was Die Hard Man's idea.
Great. So I'm Mario and you're Princess Peach. You're right.
Your princess is in another beach.
I have no ties to anything or anyone but you.
I'm so sorry, Sam. But it all worked out in the end.
Oh.
I guess that's taken care of.
I know you have questions, but can you save them? For after?
Sure.
Let's go home.
How do we do it? Do we jump like Fragile?
No. The beach goes the whole way. We run. Together.
Run?
Yeah. Like Mario and Princess Peach.
What? What? What the fuck? No! The emotional impact of the moment. What's happening? Why are they running in slow-mo? Oh no. Okay, we didn't see a body, so those bullets could have been anything. That could have been Fragile killing Higgs. That could have been Higgs managing to get the drop on Fragile and killing her. It could have been bullets that were shot next to him to be like, haha. Now, don't let me catch you being a baby again. We just ran to the eastern region.
Okay.
What the fuck? This is so weird. Bruh, she's brave, climbing up that hill in heels. This doesn't feel right, though. It feels so weird. What the hell is going on?
President Bridget Strand. So you finally invited me to the beach. Remember this? It's the same gun. And now I'm using it to make things right. You were supposed to make the world whole, not fuck it all up.
Okay, then. Get on with it. There is no atonement. Not for us.
It can't be.
Is that really you?
Yes. It's me. John. Remember. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Give me back my BB.
You're looking in the wrong place.
Oh no. Fragile, why the fuck did you bring my BB here?
BB!
Emily?
Bro, what the fuck?
Stay back!
Hey Sam, wait here. She climbs up. She goes to the beach in a different outfit, being President Strand, talking to Die Hard Man, invites Die Hard Man to the beach, and then he goes, hey, haha, fuck you. Tries shooting her. And then she summons Cliff. Because we remember that Bridget was the one who kept, when she took over, she kept the BB program going on in secret. There was a cutscene between Cliff and the character, like a dude showed up who was working on the thing. I didn't know he was like involved with him, and his name was John. So that's who Die Hard Man is. Die Hard Man has a direct connection to Cliff. I need to rewatch that cutscene, but it was so brief. But he walks in, he's like, John, is that you? Blah, blah, blah. Oh my god. And now... So Bridget, like, brought Cliff in to the beach as well, and is now chasing after the BB, but then she came back... And then I was like, hey, now I'm Amelie again, and now I'm going to push you away, go away. And now we're slowly, automatically, it actually automatically moves forward. We're slowly but surely, I can speed this up if I want, but I needed time to talk. Repatriate, so we can go back. Hey guys, remember when I thought that the game was over? Remember when Higgs was literally like, one final boss fight, it's gonna be game over, one final game over, like, it's the end of the game. Oh my god. Dude, it's, the fact that the game's still fucking going is the coolest shit. I would have thought that might have been the end. And then I would have been like, man, there were so many weirdly unresolved things, but I guess that's gonna be maybe in like a sequel one day.
It's me. Sorry, didn't mean to startle you.
Oh yeah, didn't mean to startle you.
Back east of the tar belt, your private room. You have Amelie to thank for that.
Where is she?
What the fuck?
We don't know.
She didn't head back east?
No, but after she saw to you, she contacted HQ and left us a message.
Saying what?
I'm going to finish what Bridget started. Just that, and then... gone.
Bridget. I saw Bridget on the beach.
Sam, please. You yourself burned her body, remember? She wouldn't have remained on the beach. Couldn't have. Not even if it was her daughter's beach.
Check the logs. You've got them, don't you?
Sorry. We didn't get any of it. The only record we have is the one in your head. What else do you remember?
That guy was there too. Cliff. He took Die Hardman hostage.
The director?
That part you believe?
Well, it would explain why we haven't heard from him for so long. I always suspected him. But now I'm starting to piece together a different narrative. Something's been bothering me, you see. We've been operating on the assumption that Higgs was controlling Cliff. But that can't possibly be correct. Because Higgs is gone, and Cliff is still causing trouble.
You think Cliff is the mastermind?
Yes. He's likely holding Amelie and the director captive on the beach.
And that's where I'm going.
Nope.
Wait a minute. Where's Fragile?
She's safe here with us. But so long as you're over there, she won't be able to send you to the beach.
What?
You must understand, Sam. While you were unconscious, the situation changed quite a bit. We'll explain everything, I promise. But first, you should rest. All right?
Fuck rest. I'm going back to that beach.
And little Lou doesn't need a break either, I take it? Sam, you helped us extend the chiral network from coast to coast. And you dealt with Higgs, the UCA's enemy #1. We couldn't have come this far without you. But there is still one final step. We have to swear in a new president and establish a functioning government. Only then will America be whole again.
Why don't you save that shit for someone who cares? I've done my part. Fuck America. We've got bigger problems now.
I hear you, Sam. Government is the least of our concerns at this point. Cliff has Amelie, which means there may not be anything left to govern come tomorrow. If tomorrow comes at all.
Then why aren't we out there doing something about it? I don't care what she is, only that we get her back.
Right you are. Rescuing Amelie and averting the 6th extinction are one and the same. But neither will be possible unless you first come back east. We are in no position to give you orders, of course. But believe me when I say, it is the only way.
Sam, everyone's here but you.
Fragile transported us back to headquarters.
You okay?
Never been better. Oh. Delivering so many people in such a short amount of time is new.
Mama. No, Lochner.
Yeah, I'm here too. Figured I should lend a hand.
We're all waiting for you, Sam.
No way in hell am I hauling myself all the way back there. Come on, Fragile. Let's do this.
I can't, Sam. And not just because I'm a wreck. It isn't safe to use the beaches to move people anymore.
Chiral spikes have become far more frequent, possibly as a result of expanding the network nationwide. Too many beaches sharing the same space, wires get crossed, and so forth. You can see the toll it's taking on the network itself.
With things the way they are, it's too dangerous to risk jumping through a beach. Even if I reach a beach, there's no telling where I'll come out on the other side. And I could get stuck in there. That's why I can't go to you either. But if I could get to the entrance of the beach, I should be able to get you there.
The beaches are still there after all. I can personally attest to that.
So yeah, you will need to hold yourself all the way back here. But once you have, I promise I'll take you to Amelie. Straight to her beach.
The two of you share a very special connection. Your dreamcatcher, her Kipu. They are no mere trinkets. They are singular, irreplaceable totems, embodiments of your shared memories. Two sides of a coin. The price of entry to her beach. Dreamcatchers are a product of Native American tradition, that of the Ojibwe people, to be precise. They were said to ward off nightmares, to alter one's dreams. If Dooms is indeed Amelie's gift to us, her shared dream of our future, perhaps your totem is an invitation to change it. A test, challenging you to find hope amid their hopelessness. While we await your return, I'll search the beach for Amelie and the director. I doubt my ties to them are strong enough, but better that than sitting around doing nothing.
I'll see if I can't find something in the records on the three of them. Maybe they're more connected than we know.
We're waiting for you. The way home should be easier, right? Hurry back east. You already know the way. And when you get here... Oh.
Oh. Finders keepers. Now, get out of there. And make sure you head east, towards Lake Knot City. There's no cargo to deliver this time. Or rather, you're the cargo. That's the mission.
Okay.
Gross.
Holy fuck, this is like a part 2. This is like, oh my god, this is like when I finished Metal Gear Solid 5 and I thought the game was over, and then it goes, Chapter 2, bitch! Oh my god. Peter Englert, a final request for pizza. Oh my god. We're going back east anyway. Dude, holy shit. I don't even know what to say anymore. This is the coolest fucking game. This is so wild. There are so many questions about that scene. Is the chiral network is going crazy. Too many beaches. Amelie, when she had the mask on, was doing that whole thing where she's like, I don't know if that was Higgs talking through her, like I said, or whether that was like Higgs getting the truth out of her. But she, like, what Amelie was saying in that scene wants to bring everyone onto one beach. And that might be a whole part of what she was then saying to Sam on the beach before, was she's like, what she really wants to do is to make everyone, she wants to make everyone one. She wants to bring everyone together, and I think that's not me. Like, at this point, it's getting less and less like bringing everyone together on the network, and more like bringing everyone onto one beach, or something like that. Something to that effect. It's insane. It's so cool seeing my little squad of people together, like the people that I feel like I can actually trust those four. You know, Die Hard Man is sus as hell. I'm so sus on Amelie. I think it was Amelie, like, posing as Bridget. I don't think Cliff has Amelie hostage. I think Amelie / Bridget / whatever brought Cliff onto the beach there, invited him in, was like, what's up? And then Die Hard Man's like, oh no. And then Amelie's like, get out of here, Sam. You can't know what's really going on. And now we have to go back east. I'm so glad I built a zipline in the eastern region now. Oh, that's so good. I should have built a zipline in the central region as well. That would have been great. But it looks like we need to actually go to Lake Knot to take us to Port Knot City. We have to actually go across the boat again, because there's no fragile jumping and there's no cargo to deliver, which allows us the opportunity to at least still max out the first prepper and the veteran porter. The game continues, and I'm so happy about it, and this is a perfect stopping point for this episode specifically. But this has been my favorite. This has been my favorite part of the game so far. It just gets better and better and better. Like, it's been such a crazy build-up of story. And it's absolutely mind-blowing, and there's such a good mystery for me to follow here, for me to get to the end and see what the hell's going on. Love that Fragile was able to repair Lou's little casket without causing damage to him. That's great. I cannot wait to see how this is going to continue, guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Death Stranding. We're going to have to see what happens next time. We're going to make our way back east. I will probably try and take the opportunity to do some grinding. So I'm going to leave the private room now, just in case anything happens. We're going to see if there's a new scene here, and then I might take the opportunity to grind the veteran porter and the first prepper, get them up to 5 stars.
Child special, one of a kind.
Bridget.
A baby candidate.
John.
Either that or a sacrifice. A foundation. A bridge.
A bridge, baby. Episode 10. Die Hard Man. It's a focus on Die Hard Man. What the fuck? Episode 10. Oh, we're in Aaron Hill's safe room. Holy shit. Alright, we're in Aaron Hill's safe room. That's where we are. Holy shit, man. Aurora Borealis. At this time, in this region, housed entirely within Edge Knot City. Holy crap. Alright, looks like we're not going back to Edge Knot anytime soon. There's our chiral relay. And we are going back east to Lake Knot City. Holy shit. And Peter Englert wants pizza. But he set a final request for pizza. I wonder if that'll give us 4 stars. Or if that'll bump him up to the 5 stars. That's a huge journey to take on board. But I will definitely take this opportunity to get the Veteran Porter to 5 stars, and the first Prepper, which is here, which has nothing. So we'll try and get him leveled up as well. But guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been an absolutely incredible episode. We're going to make our way back east. I'm going to grind our preppers up, and then we're going to deliver a pizza to Peter. And then we're going to head back east to HQ, and see what happens, and find out who we can actually trust and who we can't trust, and what episode 10 Die Hard Man is all about. But that scene with Bridget wearing Die Hard Man's mask, and him in the background, his real name being John, it's just fascinating. It's just fascinating. So I don't know if that scene takes place after they dealt with Cliff, who was had BB. Maybe they broke in, they got him, and then it's John and Bridget going, this is a foundation, a bridge, this special baby being one of a kind, and now it's tied to me directly, and that's obviously intentional, and I can't wait to see what it's all about. So guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Death Stranding, and I will see you next time.